It's no secret that gaming has degraded in the last decade, even more intensely if we look at the last 5. There are more people playing than ever, yet I would argue that we are having less fun as gamers, sometimes even not having fun at all. If we look at Twitch's top 10 most viewed games at any time, half of them are surely esport titles. So we can assume that half of all gamers are here for the esport. Aren't those games the cheapest entertainment in gaming? Think about it. All you have to do as a developer is give 2 teams a meaningless task and a scoreboard, then sit back and watch them endure countless hours of dull, repetitive gameplay. Funny thing is, these games are technically free, but for anyone to be even remotely competitive will need to invest in some excessive gear. And most of the time it's the gear that determines the outcome, so that makes them kinda pay to win, but it's the opposite that they're claiming to be. Certain people are willing to go as far as to buy undetectable software to ensure their win. If money is on the line, the cost becomes irrelevant. I mean, what's $2,000 for a cheat if it guarantees win in $10,000 tournament? Speaking of tournaments, every game has to have official one. Of course, with absurd prize pool. But let's call it for what it really is, an advertisement. The message is always the same: look at this young guy winning more money than you'll ever have by playing this game. You can beat that guy too, just sign up and play for free. And the truth is, you get nothing. For a minority who do end up in the esports scene will soon realize that it's just an advertisement industry. Doesn't that sound fun? It isn't. But because of their undeniable success, other games are forced to implement similar design in hopes of reaching that esport crowd, while simultaneously holding onto microtransactions. To do it in a single-player game would be silly, hence why single-player experience is treated as afterthought or abandoned completely. We are looking at multiplayer as main source of entertainment, killing random guys without any context at all to unlock guns that you can buy skins for. It's a gamer's dream come true. Although fun is subjective, but as soon as you start being competitive, fun is out of the picture, because there are some limits that ought to be pushed in order to get the edge over your opponents. And after hours of tedious practice, the match begins and adrenaline kicks in. It's surely exciting, and winning it will give you a huge dose of dopamine, which will keep you happy for a while. But in order to reach that high again, new threshold must be surpassed. How much does it take? When does it stop? But most importantly, is it even fun?